is being recorded.
All right. Welcome to our exclusive with D class tonight. We are doing Spirit Store. And like I mentioned before, this can be used for more than just a Spirit Store, but that's what I'm currently going to show you and what I'm currently using it for. And this edition, we are going to be using Shopify. Now, if you already have a Shopify account, you are basically one step ahead because it will be easier for you to link your store versus having to create a Shopify store. But if you don't have one, you are still able to use this feature for a small fee, less than what you would use for a regular Shopify store. So let's go ahead and get started. We are going to go to linkpop.com. Okay. And LinkPop is an app created by, or a link in bio app created by Shopify. So like I said, you do have to have a Shopify to connect, but you don't necessarily have to have a paid version of that or a full paid version, if that makes sense. So when you first come here, you are able to sign up for free if you don't have one. And then if you want to make it shoppable, you will have to pay a fee. I think it's about $5 a month if you use the basic Shopify version. Or you can do sign in if you already have a Shopify account. So this one here, we are just assuming we already have Shopify accounts. So we'll start there. And I'm going to take you through the whole process. And then if you don't have one, I'll show you how to quickly go back and set it up. It's the same steps after you have the account created. So we're going to go ahead and hit sign in. I already have my account here. And it is going to take me to LinkPop. Okay, so as you can see here, I already have two shops created. This one here is our Spirit shop, and this one here is my son's shop that he created. If you are in your Shopify app or website, you can go to sales channels and you can search for LinkPop if you already have it downloaded. If not, you will go to apps. And then over here, you are going to search. So you can go to all recommended apps. If you don't see it there, you can go browse a Shopify store. And I'm just showing you if you don't have it already downloaded, I already do. So then you would type in LinkPop. I keep typing on the wrong keyboard. LinkPop. Okay, and then here it is. Again, like I said, it's a free app. I already have it installed, but that's if you are in your Shopify admin and you are looking to open this up. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this app. I pinned mine over here to my sales channel because I want to be able to keep track of it. So let's go back to the app right here that I have open. So I'm going to show you my store that I have here already created. Right here, you have a preview of your store. So as you are publishing and adding things to it, you are able to see what is going on. So when I change my background colors, if I add any text, I can see all of that right here. This was made for a quick and simple shop. So if you're going to be adding like 50 products, then basically at that point, you are just a full-on website, and that's what you need to be creating. But here, if you want to keep it something simple, you want to have something personalized for a certain group, this is a perfect alternative. So as you can see here, here is my store. And these are the items that I have available in the store. Here is all the back end stuff of where I added those products, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Each store gets its own individual link. So if I were to click the link here, and pop it in, this is what your customer will see. Okay, so whatever description you put here, whatever picture, and your base, the lowest price that you have for an item will show up here. Okay, when they click into order, this is the menu that will show up. So if you want to change your size, again, the pricing will adjust based on what you have, your styles, and then if you offer different colors. If you already have a Shopify and you are familiar with those customized apps, so there's an app in there, like I have one called Customize, where it will allow me to add in things that I want the customer to type in or to select. it will not sync with your link pop store. So you need to make sure you get 3 options, depending whatever 3 you want to put here, but you only get 3 because Shopify only allows you to have what they call 100 variants. So between the size, the color, and the style, it can make 100 different combinations. And that's the max that they're going to allow you to have when you're on the lowest version. And then this one here says, how many items would you say is best for this type of shop? If you know, there's not really a set number, but the way that you want to do it is you want to keep it specific for that team. So if you have a certain team, any items that you want to sell to that team, that's what you want to put here. And like I said, you're typically not going to offer 50 items to a team. But if you have 10, like on mine, I think I probably have like 10 to 11 items maybe. That's perfectly fine because they know everything there is going to be for them. If you're doing a family reunion, let's say you want to offer long sleeve, short sleeve, or you want to offer, you know, t-shirts and bags, like you can do that. But each family would basically have their own shop. So you can keep their information separated so they don't accidentally order the Jenkins family reunion t-shirt and they from the Thompson family. So that's the purpose of that. But keeping it simple is going to be easiest for you. And it's also going to be easiest for the customer because we already know the more options we offer, the more indecisive people get. And then it just takes them longer to order and they don't order at all. Like for me, honestly, I probably could have simplified my shirts and not did so many, but it's basketball season. Y'all know how I get about basketball season. Those are my babies, so I go all out for them. But that's neither here nor there. All right, so number 1, let's go back to our shop. So I'm going to close that out. Let's go back to here. So I will show you his as well, just so you can get an idea and see. So let's copy his link. And then his, like, again, nice and simple. Click into it. And his is set up. Oops. And he has his 3 options there as well. We actually need to update his site now that I look at it because it did take him to the full website. But we created his like sometime last year. All right. So let's get started. When you go to create a page, you're going to go to create page. You are going to create your URL. Once you create the URL and you save it, you cannot go back and change it. So make sure you make it something meaningful, something that you actually want it to be, because if you make it and then you start adding stuff and then you decide, oh, I want to change it and do something else, you got to start all the way over because you cannot change the URL. If you don't really care what the URL says and they just gonna click on the link, that's fine. So let's go here and let's do holiday shop. And I'm going to put 2023 just in case next year I want to make another holiday shop. I can name it 2024. If you know you're going to offer the same thing every single year, or you know every year you're going to have a holiday shop and you're going to just swap out stuff, you can just leave the year off so people don't get confused. Okay, so I'm just going to do it holiday shop. It's not case sensitive, it doesn't matter. We're going to upload an image. This is just what he already has downloaded, so I'm just going to use that. Where is my mind? And then your profile name. So let's do Epic Spirit Shop. And as you can see, as I'm typing this information in over here, it's showing me what it's going to look like on the phone or the app. Profile description. For me, this is where you tell the customers what this shop is for. So this is a spirit shop for whatever team you have. So we'll do Epic, basketball team. And then for mine, I also include the date that the shop will close because it's not, unless it's a online for everything or you don't have a real close date. But since we are doing ours for a fundraiser, I did put a date. So I put shop closes November 21st. Okay. So that way, when people come on, they know you have until November 21st to order from this shop. It kind of gives them a reminder. If there's anything else you want to include in this description, as you can see, it will show up here. Okay, so let me change the name since let's do Epic, whoops, Spirit Shop. Okay. Now, again, once you create it, you cannot change it. So let's go ahead and create the profile. Whoops, there's an issue with publishing. Did I put a space in there? Oh, this URL has already been taken. So somebody out there already using our name. So let's do 2023. There we go. So now let me create it. If somebody already has that URL, you got to come up with something different. Okay, so now we have our shop. We know when it closes. We have the description. Unfortunately, there's no way to like edit the types of text, but that's okay. So if you ever want to go back and change this information, you can go into your bio and you can change the profile name here. You can change, like, let's say you extended the date. Oh no, we're going to leave it open until the 28th. You can go in and change that there. You get a new logo. You can change your image. Again, as you can see, you cannot change the URL. That's permanent. And then this is where you can add your social media stuff. So if you have a full Shopify store that you want people to be able to go to, you can add that here. You can add in an email. I'm just using his stuff because it's already saved. You see how the little email icon pops up? They click on that, takes you to an email. If you have a Facebook page, it'll give the little Facebook icon and so on and so forth. So whichever ones you want to add, it will allow you to add those here. Does every shop have to have an expiration date? No, you don't have to set an expiration date. For me, I was using it as a Spirit Shop. So we are doing a fundraiser. The fundraiser is going to close on the 15th. So after the 15th, I will no longer be taking orders. That's when I will start creating everything that everyone ordered, and then I will deliver them to the school for them to pass out. How many active stores can you have at once? I have not seen where there is a limit, but that is something I'm going to look up. I've checked different blogs on Shopify, and they have not told me of a limit of stores that you can have. If I don't find it on their website soon, I'm going to reach out to one of their customer service people just to see if they can give me an answer. Let's see. Okay, perfect. All right. So again, you add all of your stuff here. Make sure these links are valid because right now mine aren't. And every time you add one, it just adds a little icon. And then when they click on that icon, it will take them to where it's supposed to be. Mine actually has underscores. That's why it took me to that one because that's not my URL. But make sure you put your correct information. And that's in the bio page, okay? Again, when you do that, make sure, so let's say for instance, I put his email. Before you leave out, you have to hit publish or all of your work is going to go away. So now the email saved. I can go in and add my Facebook. And you always want to come down here and you always want to hit publish. This is basically your save button. Otherwise, when you click and go to a new page, all of that information is going to be gone. Okay. Style. All right. So we do have a little bit of choice here of what we can do. We can change our background color. If you want to add a background image, you can do that. Just be careful when adding this that it doesn't make it hard for you to read because you can't really adjust it too much. So you want to make sure you pick something that's easy for you to read. I just pick a solid color. The card color, we'll come back and adjust these later. You won't be able to see them until I actually add a product to the website. And then here you go. You have a few font options. Okay, so they do give you a couple of different font options that you can use to kind of spice up your store a little bit. You can change the color of the text. If you want to bring down the opacity of the text, you can do that as well. So we'll just leave this black. All right. And like I said, we'll come back and play with the card color and shape once we add some products, because right now you can't see anything because there's nothing there. Again, make sure you hit publish, so that way your work is saved. Will we have access to the replay? Yes, I will give you guys access to this replay. We are recording. All right, so let's add products. First things first, if you already have the product on your website, you can just click here and go to add product. Okay, and of course they give you a quick little tutorial on how you can do this, making a shoppable link. Okay, so let's link to my store. This is why you need a Shopify store. So like I said, if you don't have one already, it will prompt you to create one. Now that I've linked it to a store, I can now go browse products that I have in my Shopify store. Okay, so these are all the products that I have in my store. To make it easy, let's go to the front end. We are going to go to products. We are going to go to collections. And for my shop, like you see here, my Spartan shop, I made my own collection so I can save all of my products here so I know where to find them. And I know what they are named. So let's create a new collection. And let's go with Epic Spirit Shop. Okay. If you want to add a description here, you can. But again, I'm only creating this collection on this side so I can pull from it on the front side. Okay. We are going to do manual for our collections. That means I'm going to manually add it to that collection myself. And then we are going to go ahead and hit save. Okay. Let's go over here, manage. So there was a little box over here you could see. If you don't want it to show up anywhere else, like you don't want it to show up on your online store, you don't want it on your point of sale if you have a brick and mortar, if you have your Shopify linked to your Facebook or Instagram. So if you don't want it to show up in these places, you can click all of these off, just leave on link pop. That means they will show up in your link pop. And that's where you'll be able to view them. Okay. So here I can browse products again that I already have to add to the collection. So let me just search. And let's say, for instance, okay, I'm going to add this shirt to my collection. Okay. So now this shirt is in my collection. It's already active. This is a shirt that I already have for sale. I just added it to my Epic Spirit Shop. And then I'm going to hit save. All right. Get your notepads ready. When you are creating your items for your Spirit Shop, you have to decide how you want to set them up. So when I started, let me go back so I can pull up on up. When I started, I originally okay. When I originally started, I was breaking it down by style or design. I was breaking each one of these down by design. So for this design, believe the height, you can get a short sleeve, a long sleeve, a crew neck, or a hoodie. And your color options were black, white, gray, and blue. Okay. Then I said, next style, Spartans basketball. This made it easier for me to show them what the design looked like. Okay. Then I had people say, oh, can we get youth shirts? Remember, I told you, you can only do 100 variants. So if I tried to add adult sizes and youth sizes with all of these options, it was too much for Shopify. So I basically had to split out adult and youth. So quickly on the fly, I had to create my youth style. So if you look here, this one is youth short sleeve, and then I have all 6 designs. Youth long sleeve, all 6 designs. Youth hoodie, all 6 designs. I like this one better after the fact because really for youth, I have 3 options. And adult, I ended up having 6 options because I had to break it down by design. So it just depends on what you plan to offer, how you should set it up. You can set it up by design, or you can set it up by size, if that makes sense. And I'm going to show you both ways. But like I said, I ended up liking this one better. So if I were to do another spirit store, I would set it up this way, because here it just tells you exactly what you get. Youth short sleeve, youth long sleeve, youth hoodie, and then all the design options are here. But I had already did all these and I wasn't going back to redo it. So the adult one stayed that way. Okay. So let's go back to our shop. I need to go to product and I need to make a new product. So this is going to be this right here is by sizing. So this is going to be adult short sleeve. Okay. And here I'm going to add a description so you can get, add a little unisex shirts. Whoops. That are soft and comfy. Okay. You can add something like that if you want to. Available in, and now I'm going to list my options. So I have, go right here, add some bullet points. So sizes, adult small to, let's say 3X. Colors, let's do pink, red, and we'll just say blue. And then design. Oh, what did I do yesterday? Thankful, hot mess, and holy/hood. These are the shirts I made yesterday. All right. So those are my options. I can get an adult short sleeve. The size options are small to 3X. I have 3 different color options, and these are the 3 design options that I have. Okay. Now, if I have any artwork, I don't know what oh Lord, I'll tell it what's on these. Close this pop up. Oh, let's do his. Okay, so we'll use these. Cancel. Let's add all of these. Let's see. So he has red, blue, and pink, and we'll just pretend like that's the name of what it's supposed to be. So now you need to set the pricing. Okay. But before you do this section, remember all of these options you put up here, you have to add them down here. So let's go to add options. First one is size. So we're going to do small. And I'm just going to put adult small, just so in case they end up on the wrong thing, like multiple times, it's going to let you know this is an adult shirt. Please don't buy it if you're looking for a kid's shirt. Adult large, adult XL, adult 2XL, and adult 3XL. So every size that you said you had, you have to include it. You see how it says there's 6 new variants? Oh, let's make that capital. All right. So that one is done. Now I need to add another option. I need to add my colors. So I had pink, red, and I think I said blue. Okay. Now it says I have 18 variants because I have 6 sizes and they all come in 3 colors. 6 times 3 is 18. And then my last one is I need to add my style, or you can put design. You can type in your own words too. So we have thankful. We have hot mess. And we have holy/hood. Okay. Now this says I have 54 variants. If I were to add another design, it would add another 18 because I have 3 colors times 6 sizes. If I add another one, once you get to too many, so we'll do that. We'll do that. And you see right there, it's telling me, let's do that one, do done. Oops. Okay, you can't have more than 100 variants per product. To save this product, you have to remove some. So it's not going to let you save it with all of this. So if I take these back off, nope, I still have 108. Okay, boom, there we go. So I'm going to take all those off. That's done. All right, after this point, I'm going to go ahead and hit save, just so I can save my progress. Right now, if I publish this to my website, everything is free.com, and we don't want that. So I'm going to click on all of this. I'm going to edit prices. So you can do bulk edit, or if you're just going to change the prices, you can go to edit prices. And let's just say our shirts are $24.99. You can apply that to all of them. If you want your larger shirts to be more, you can come in and edit these yourself, $29.99. Because we want to charge more for those larger shirts. Or if you don't, you don't. Totally your choice. But now that I done started it, I need to finish it. This is another good thing about doing it by style. So because I did it all short sleeves, I know all of my short sleeves are going to be the same price. Okay. So now I'm going to hit save again. Make sure I didn't miss any questions. Okay. So now that's saved. So let's go back to our shop. And now I'm going to go to add product. What did I call my product? Oh. This one actually needs to be called, yeah, this is adult short sleeve. So let's go over here. Let's go browse. Adult short sleeve. Okay, there it is. So maybe here I would put like in parentheses, Epic, or whatever your team name is, because if you do multiple short sleeves, you're not going to know which one is which. So we'll save that. Add this one to it. Okay, now I have a product. So now that I have this product, let's go ahead and hit publish. And let's go back to our style really quick. Remember when I told you we're going to play with the link card or with the card colors so we can change it? The background of it can be red. The link can be white. So that's the text that's on there. If you want it to be square, a rounded square, or even an oval. Okay. And then again, we already changed the font and the font and the color of the whole page. So let's go with a black background and then hit publish. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's grab our link and let's go see what we have so far. Boom, here's our first. We go in here. I want an adult small. I want it to be red, and I want to get the hot mess shirts. Okay, it's telling me it's unavailable. None of these are available. Let's go back to our shop. That's because all of my available right here says 0. Okay, so you want to put how many you have on hand. If you're taking this as a pre-order, so if you, let's say you already have these, I got 5 of these, 10 of these, 20 of these, you can put the inventory in. But if you are doing this as a pre-order, meaning you're going to open it, you're going to order the shirts after you close the shop. Let's go again, select all. Let's go to bulk edit. Okay, it says editing 50, which means all of my 54 didn't show up. So I'm going to have to, there we go. We scroll down, it refreshed. Come over here to columns. And you want to click on continue selling when out of stock. That means even if I don't have any of these in stock, I want you to keep taking orders. And you're going to click the first one and then just drag this all the way down. And make sure the checkbox is on all of them. Okay, and then I'm going to hit save. This is telling the system, I know I don't have any more left, but keep selling them. I'm going to order some more. I don't want my customers to know I'm sold out. Or in our case, we're taking pre-orders. So when I close the shop, they won't be able to order anymore anyway. So I won't have to worry about if it's sold out or not. Okay, this is updating. It's still thinking over here. Does the Link Pop app have a monthly charge? So if you're paying for your Shopify store, the Link Pop is included. If you don't have a Shopify store and you had to go get that basic one, I think their lowest fee for a store, which is like a basic shop, is $5 a month. So whatever you are already paying for Shopify, that's what you have to pay. Link Pop is included free. Okay, so we have updated. Let's go back, refresh. Okay, now I can add it to the bag. I can get whatever I want because everything is in stock. Whatever size I want. Just a quick little tip or trick. Sometimes when I do some of these, like let's say you go on Jiffy and you're looking at the information and the 3X pink is out of stock, so you know you won't be able to get that shirt. If you just click this one off, oops, Control Z. So let's put all these back. And I just click off 3X pink thankful. Like I can't make that shirt anymore for whatever reason, I can't get it. You can just click it off of that one item, and then that one item will show up as sold out, so they won't be able to order it. So if I go to 3X pink and I try to order thankful, oh, let me refresh. What was it? 3X pink thankful, it's not available. But if I switch to hot mess, it's back available. So another reason I would do this is, let's say for instance, you're doing long sleeves or short sleeves. Usually black and white will come in larger sizes. So you can get up to like a 5X in black and white, but all the other colors stop at 3X. But you want to offer them to those other people. You just go in and check off whatever colors you cannot get, just check off that check mark and it will show as sold out or unavailable, so they won't even get it. So they won't say, well, I ordered a pink in 5X. You'll be like, no, because that wasn't even an option. Okay, does that make sense? All right, so this way, this one is set up by size. The size is the main title, and then you pick everything else. Okay, let's make a new product. Let's put that back in stock. All right, so before I leave out of here, I want to add this to a collection, and I want to go add it to my Epic Spirit Shop. Okay, make sure you add that to the collection. Now, once I have this one made, this is where, like I said, you do the first part, you got it all set up, let's duplicate. And now let's take off this title. And now this one is called long sleeve. Okay. If you have the same product images, you can use the same images if you want to. I try to switch them up just so people can see the difference, but it's totally up to you. Make sure you set it as active and then hit duplicate. Now, everything that we did on the short sleeve is here on the long sleeve. Okay. If your sizings are different, you can go in and change. Okay, I can't get the long sleeve in 3X. Let's take that one off. I can't get the long sleeve in pink. Take it off. Or if you want to add another color, let's say we want to add white, add it. And we got the same sizes. Let's go ahead and hit save really quick. It's telling me you took off 3X for all this stuff. It's about to delete it. Once you delete it, you can't get it back unless you redo it over. So save product, I want to take those off. Are you just selling local or shipping out? I'm shipping out too, because they're on the website. They'll be able to check out just like they normally would on your Shopify store. So they can put in a shipping address, they can pay shipping, you can add all of that because you already have that set up on your Shopify store. If you only want to do pickup, you can do that as well. Okay, so now I need to go edit my prices. So let's go to here. Again, we can go to edit prices and do it that way, or we can go to bulk edit. So now this is my long sleeves. Now my long sleeves cost $29.99 for my small sizes. So I'm going to drag this all the way down. You can see over here, adult small, adult small. Now we're on the mediums, still the same price. Larges, all still the same price. So I'm just dragging so I don't have to keep clicking over and over until I get all the way to the 2X. Now the 2X is $34.99, and I'm just making these prices up. And now my 2X's, oh, I don't even have 3X because I took them off, and I'm going to drag that all the way down. The check boxes are all still checked because remember, I copied it over from the first one. And then I'm going to hit save. So shipping fee is added when you set up this shop. So my shipping is already set up because I already have my Shopify shipping set up. If you are starting off with a brand new Shopify shop, you will have to set that up. And that just goes with setting up a new Shopify altogether. But if we need to make class on that next, we can do that next too. So that one is saving all of that information. And I'm going to go back and just make one quick change just because I want them to kind of stand out from each other. So let's go back. So on the other one, I had this blue design. Let's add this one. Let's just say make it green. So I'm going to delete the blue one off. Yes, I know this cannot be undone. Okay, there's the green one. So that way it just looks a little bit different. Now I'm going to go back to my shop. Did I make any changes? Already published, so everything is already saved. Now we're going to add a new product. Let's browse. Let's go long sleeve. Oh, I'm typing on the wrong keyboard again. Okay. Oh, there it is. Selected. Boom. Now I got two products. When you are building your shop, it's going to keep adding to the top. If you want to reorder it, you can reorder them just by dragging. So now the short sleeves up top, the long sleeve, it's your preference. But I just switched it up a little bit. Again, I would make this match. So this will be a short sleeve t-shirt. This will be a long sleeve t-shirt. Duplicate. Now you can do the same thing for hoodies. Someone may need that. I believe my shipping is already set up. Okay, but I'll be attending either way. Perfect. So now you can go in, do another one, make another one for hoodies. Okay. All right. Again, this is by size. Okay. So if you want to do it by design, so let's just say you have 3 design options and they can either get short sleeve or long sleeve, and you want to separate the designs out versus separating out short sleeve and long sleeve, we can start from scratch or we can always duplicate. Now this one we are going to call, let's just say this one is called Thankful. Set as active. I'm not going to copy the image. So now what I'm going to display here is the design. So now they can get it in the size is small to 3X still. They can still get it in pink, red, and blue. But instead of this being design, this is going to be style. Because we already put the design up here. Everything that you get in the Thankful design is going to be here. So you can get a short sleeve. Hold on, let me let her in. A short sleeve, you can get a long sleeve, or you can get a hoodie. Okay, those are your options. So that means down here, instead of this being design, I need to change it to style. So this is short sleeve, long sleeve, and then hoodie. Again, everything else, let's go ahead and hit save. Now, when do you use one over the other? It's honestly just personal preference. For me, what I figured out now that I've made a store and I've actually added products, if I plan to add a lot of styles, if I plan to offer a lot of different designs, then I feel like I should set it up by shirt type. So what I mean by that, I have, let's go back to this one. I have 6 different designs. So that means I automatically had to make 6 different tiles for the adult shirts. So with this one, you can buy a short sleeve, long sleeve, or hoodie, short sleeve, long sleeve, or hoodie. And I did 6 different designs. Then when I had to make the kids, I was like, wait, I only have 3 styles. So let me just make 3 tabs and then add all the designs here. So now when they go here, they can see all the designs in my picture, which I created this on Canva. And now I can say, tell me what design you want right here. Tell me what color shirt you want and tell me what size you want. If I knew then what I knew now, I would have set my adult shirts up like this too. But originally I didn't plan on adding kids until they started asking for it. And I needed a quick and easy way to do it. And I was like, I can't make 6 more of these because then my page would have been super long. I would have had 6 for adult sizes and 6 for kid sizes, plus all the other stuff that I added to the shop. So that would be my recommendation. If you have a lot of designs that you plan to offer, then set it up by size or style. So short sleeve, long sleeve, hoodie. And if you do adult and youth, yeah, you can separate those. But if you're only going to offer like one design, it's a family reunion shirt, it really doesn't matter because it's just that one design or 2 designs. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. So I've changed it here. I've changed all my styles there. I saved it. Now I got to go adjust my prices. Bulk edit. Okay, so make sure I scroll down to get all my variants. Now you got to pay attention because right here, earlier, remember, it was all short sleeve, so it didn't matter. It was all long sleeve. But now I got a small short sleeve. That's supposed to be $24.99. I got a small long sleeve. Okay, that's $29.99. And then I got a small hoodie. That's $39.99. I don't know, just making it up. Okay, and that's all for pink. Now I got small red short sleeve, small red long sleeve, small red hoodie. Okay, again, so now I gotta go $24.99, $29.99, $39.99. Okay, so you see how you have to pay closer attention to when you put your prices in. But you could also do this. Of course, I'm gonna give y'all a little shortcut so it doesn't have to be too painful. But this is another reason why it's good to separate it by style because all of the styles are the same. So the pricing is pretty much the same, except for when you add in your plus sizes. So let's grab these 3. So I got these 3 highlighted. Copy, Control C on the keyboard. And then I go to this first one, Control V. Blue short sleeve, I start there, Control V. And you can barely see it's changing, but it did, the $39.99 right there. So this one right here, oops, Control V. So every time I get to a short sleeve, that's where I want to start because I copied those three. And I just keep doing that every single time. So as you can see, this is a little bit faster than typing them in one by one. Every time I get to short sleeve, I'm doing Control V until, again, I can do here, I get to the plus sizes, and then I can adjust. $29.99. Oops. Not that right there. That is not, I was not trying to put it over there. Okay, so pink short sleeve should be $29.99. This one is $34.99, and this one is $44.99. And then again, I could copy and paste these three, but, and then start at short sleeve, Control V, start at short sleeve, and just paste it. Okay, so that is a little bit easier to do. But like I said, when you do it by style, I can just drag all the way down until I get to my plus sizes. Your store is very simple. Do you remember the theme that you use? No, but I can tell you what it is. I can go back to it. Let me save this real quick. My theme is debut. And this is the theme I've had from day one when I opened it in 2021. Same one. That's the theme, debut. I actually want to change it, but I just haven't had the time. All right, so it's still saving right now. What did I just add? Okay, thankful. Saving. Let's go back to my store. Let's add a product. Let's go search for it. Thankful. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I didn't add a picture to it. Let me add a picture. Let's just do that one. All right, let's add it now. Browse. There we go. All right, product added. Let me go ahead and hit publish. Now I can come back over here, refresh my store. Maybe. Did I publish it? Yes. I have all my products. Yes. Refresh. Or it doesn't want to refresh. Control C. Let's close this. Interesting. Okay, so let me go back and look at my product. I have it as active. Manage my sales channels. Well, I mean, those shouldn't matter because I have it on Link Pop, but let's see, what am I missing? Maybe there's just a glitch in the system. So let's refresh this page. All of my products show up on the preview. Let's copy my link. Let's paste it back over here. That is so weird. Oh, hold on. Somebody try to come in. Yeah, sometimes it does, but I'm just trying to figure out like, why is it taking so long now? That's interesting. Let's go back, copy the link. Let's paste it in here. Let's go. So I've never had this happen. So it's good that it did happen now. Let's go. Let's see my Facebook link. I don't know where it's going to take me. Oh, it did actually take me to my website. I don't know if I put my store in right or not. But, all right, let's go back and check. Let's see. Let's see. I'm just going to move them around, republish, refresh. No, it is not liking what I put. That is very interesting. Okay, so I click on the link there and it works. But when I copy and paste the link here, oh, now, so like she said, it takes clearly a minute to refresh, but earlier it was refreshing like right on the spot, but they're there. So now I can go in, make my purchases, add it to my bag. Here's your little shopping cart. And again, this also shows up on mobile very well. Like this is how it would look on a cell phone. So again, still a very good shopping experience. I can go to checkout and then it's going to take them to their regular checkout. So they go in, if they want to get it shipped, if they want to pick it up, make sure you have that all set up on your Shopify store. They put in all their information. And again, you still have those options that you have on your regular Shopify store. If you offer PayPal payments, if you offer Sezzle, if you offer ShopPay, up here at the top, you have your express checkouts. Once they go to checkout, it takes you to your normal website checkout. So this is what people would normally see when they come to my website and check out. Here's all their items. I'm assuming discount codes will work too because it has an option here. I haven't given them a discount code because it's already a fundraiser, like what y'all need a discount for, right? But that is the shop there, okay? If I come back here to my regular Shopify store and I come back to my collections, okay, all of the items that I added to my collection are right here. So that way I can easily find the items that I added to my store. Okay, let's take that one off. If you have an item that doesn't need all these options, like let's just say, for instance, I have my chair here. It's literally just a chair. Like you don't get a choice. There's only a black one. And that's the design that's going to be on it. That's all they get. You know, I gave them a little description. They can add it to the bag and keep on moving. Blanket, I have two options and I have a couple of colors. So charcoal gray. But when you get to the light gray, guess what? You can't get it in the plush. It doesn't exist. So you got to go back to the sweater fleece. Same thing with the Spartan blue. You can get it in the fleece, but you cannot get it in the plush. Okay. Let's see. You said we can make a link and don't have to use our Shopify link. Not sure if I heard. Yes. So normally when you go to my website, it is imagesofink.com. Oops. Clearly my son hasn't been searching for my website on his page, imagesofink.com. So this is where you would go to see my normal website. If you know about it and you know those items are there, like you could search that Spartan shirt on my website because they are there because I made the products. But remember, I don't want them. You're doing a fundraiser or you're doing a family reunion or you're doing a holiday shop. You want them to only see specific items because that's what you are offering them exclusively. You don't want them to have to fumble around your website and find it. Now, do you eventually want them to go to your website to maybe shop later? Of course. But to make it as easy, especially when you're dealing with teams, schools, sports, like I said, family reunions, if holiday time is coming and you're like, for Christmas, I'm only offering stockings and ornaments, excuse me, and whatever else, and you want to just make a holiday shop, this is where it would come in handy. So this is my regular website. They could still come and buy it here if they want to. But if they want to get just to the Spartan shop, it's linkpop.com/ whatever you made that URL. So this one is Spartan 2. This is all they're going to see is their stuff. So it's still tied to my website, but they don't have to see everything else that I have. They don't have to try to figure out, where do I go find it? I lost it. They sent me the link in there and I clicked on something else. It took me to another page. Now I can't get back to all the Spartan stuff. So this is going to make it easier for them to do that. Same thing if I go to Link Pop. The other one was Epic Spirit Shop 2023. There's the Epic Spirit Shop. So now when I share the link out to the people that need it, I'm only giving them the link that applies to their shop. They won't see this. I mean, if they Google it and find it, that's on them. But that is their shop. Okay. The other one, is, let's see if his is going to come up. Oh. Jara, what's yours? Angelic Heartbreak. Okay, so clearly I typed it in wrong somewhere. So let me go see what his is actually named. What's his link? Oh no, we named yours Images of Ink for some reason. That's probably why we need to redo his, because we didn't have a name at the time. So he just used my business name for his. That's why I came up like that. Okay, so the next question, can you make a QR code for that Link Pop store? Absolutely. So if you have, let's say for instance, you have Canva or whatever you use to create. Oh, that means, oh, look, why is my stuff saved on his computer, y'all? All right, so since we in Canva, we might as well go ahead on and give y'all a little rundown. So this is where I created. See, I was gonna get all creative and do like t-shirt. I was like, nope, you're taking too much time. Let's just get done. So I just created these. All of these designs were saved. I made all of my designs in Affinity Designer, and then I just brought them over, pieced them all together to create my my cards. So these are the pictures that I used for my shop. So that I use those. That's where I created these at, and Photoshop, in Canva. Okay, so let's go back. I created this so that all of the boys could share this on their social media. So now that it's time to share out the link, and you don't even have to get this fancy. Like you could literally just send them the link, but they were going to be posting it on social media for everybody to buy. So right here, I downloaded a PDF version. And if they click on this link where it says shop now, like if you send it via email, it's going to take you to the shop. Okay. Like right here, it's not doing it because it's trying to take me. So boom, it's going to take you to the shop. So when we emailed this to all of the teachers, we emailed that display card and they could click right there in his shop. This is also a QR code that I made in Canva. You can delete the link. I deleted mine. The Link Pop link, you can delete it, but I'm saying if you want to change the name of it, you got to make a new one. So yeah, you can delete, like once the shop is done and over with, you can take the shop out, delete it, and not have it anymore. But let's say I make the shop and I say the shop's name is Spartan Shops 2023. And then I say, oh wait, no, it's supposed to be 2024. I can't go back and change it. I can make a new one that says 2024, but you cannot change the URL link once you make it, but you can delete it. Like I can go in when I go in and create his and redo it, I'm just gonna delete this shop out of my I'm gonna delete this page out of my profile. Oh, she said it let her delete the URL after you already published. Because I mean, it even tell that's oh, that's interesting. Because it says right here, like this cannot be changed after creation. So you have to show us how to do that. Because right now, I would change his right now so he can get off of my name. But okay, so let me see. What was I? Oh, someone asked how to show how to make this. All right, so let me just delete this for now. I'm gonna add my text and just do regular old text. And I'm gonna put shop now. Okay. And let's move this right here. Okay. Highlight all of that. When you highlight all the text, you see it gives you this link right here. This is where you type in your link, or you can copy and paste it. So linkpop.com /Spartans Hoop. Now that's what's linked to it. So whenever they click on it, it's going to take them. Oh, I didn't do it. I didn't spell it right. I did // So go back to the link, fix it. That should be a period. Whoops. And now save it. And now when I click on it, it should take me to the link. So make sure you type it right or it's going to take you to the wrong website. That's how you add a shoppable link to. So any text that you click on, as you can see, if it gives you this link option, okay, you can add a website to it or even wherever else you want to go. So I can do imagesofink.com. And because I only had the word shop highlighted, when I click on shop, that's when it's going to take me to that website. Okay. Another one, and I think the shortcut works here. I know it works on my Mac, is if you do Control K is the shortcut. So once you have, and that can work for anything. So right there, imagesofink.com. Okay. Click here. Guess what? It's going to take me to the link. So Control K is a shortcut. So it doesn't even have to be text, but the people have to know that they have to actually click there. So I could even add it right here to the QR code. Control K. Where it says scan me, Control K. And I can add it right there. All right, so let me undo all that because I've added shop links all over the place. Okay, so there's that QR code. If you have the pro version of Canva, you can create QR codes in Canva. So you go here, let's go to elements. Let's go to QR code. And right here, it says QR code. Okay. And now you're going to open it, type in the website that you want to put. So let me just copy this one so I don't have to type it over. Paste it. So this is where I want you to take me to. You can customize it, whatever colors you want it to be. Let's just do red background with white text. Generate code. And now it just gave me a QR code. If I scan this QR code with my phone, it will take you to the link that we put in. Can you guys hear me? She said I'm breaking up. Can y'all hear me? Okay. So that's how you can create it. If you do not have Canva Pro, I don't know if they give you the option in the free version. I know with some of the stuff, they allow you to like pay to use it, like, oh, one-time fee to pay it and use that, like if you want to use one of the upgraded fonts or whatever, but I don't know if that's how it is with the QR code. but you can always just Google QR code generator. Just make sure when you do that. So if you go to free QR code, all right, and like let's say like all of these QR code generators, you just have to make sure you read the fine print. Everybody wants your cookies. No. You just have to make sure because with some of them, they'll let you create a free one but they'll put limitations on it. So they'll say like after a week, you got to subscribe. So then after a week, your code stops working. Or after like 300 scans, your code stops working. Like whatever it is, you need to make sure you read the fine print of when it's telling you to like sign up now. Because if it's not free forever, and let's say for instance, you put your QR code on your banner and then you don't subscribe to that service anymore and your QR code may not work. I made the free one, had it a few months, and somehow someone hacked it and it led people to someone else's page. Yeah, see, I'm so sick of hackers. See, sign up now and try our features free for 14 days. So this is when you need to see, like after the 14 days, what is it? What do I need to pay? There are some that will let you just keep a free QR code the whole time. You just you can't get any of the data behind it. You can't get any of the analytics. So that's good or bad depending on what you want to do with it. But there's tons of free websites out there. Just make sure you read to see what are the restrictions. And usually like right here, once you get to pricing, so 7-day limited access, 7-day full access, yearly unlimited, like whatever it is, just make sure you read it before if you're just doing something temporary, like a pop-up shop, and you don't need the code for that long, use the free one and don't even worry about it. But if you're putting it on something more permanent, then you want to make sure that you have access to it beyond that time frame. Let's see what this one says. Oh. So, and like I said, I don't know if this is only for the paid version or not, because that's what I have. So you can try it on the free version and see what they allow you to do. I just haven't read through all of this. I just saw I saw it on mine and I know I pay for it each month, so I still have it. I already read that. All right. Any other questions? So ideas for these spirit shops. You can do fundraisers, like I said, for sports teams, for clubs, for schools. You can do holiday shops. So the holidays are coming. All right, these are the items that I'm going to do for the holidays. Black Friday is coming. So if you want to do your Black Friday exclusive sales, just want to put these out there. Boom, here go my Black Friday sales. Family reunions. If you got a family that's wanting to order shirts, like, okay, even memorial shirts, you always have that one person trying to collect all the money and turn it in, and everybody ain't turning in their money on time, and they tired of dealing with it. Make them their own personal link. If you want a shirt for Pookie, go order your shirt on this link right here. And if you don't order one, that's on you. So I mentioned earlier, I'm not sure if there's a limit on the number of link pops you can have. I've been trying to research that. I haven't looked too much into it, but I am going to and find out. And if I can't find the information on the Shopify website, I'm going to reach out to one of their contacts and see if they can tell me. As of right now, I don't see a limit of how many stores you can make. Let's see if I go back to the link. If I go back to the App Store, if it'll tell me. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go here. Let's go to the App Store and let's look up Link Pop. And like I said, once you finish a store, like let's say you were doing a memorial store and that sale is done and over with, you can always delete the shop as well. And this is a fairly new app. They didn't launch until July of last year. Let's see. All the reviews. No, I don't see. I don't see it on here right off the bat, but I didn't do much reading either. The other great thing about this link is you can put it in your like your social media bios. So that's what it started at. That's what it started as at first, is a link in bio app. So, before, which Instagram has upgraded a lot, but before you could just put one link in your bio and then people could actually click on it. You can add this link to your bio. So if you have the people that are selling it, they want to put it in there, they can drop this link in their bio and people click on it. Yes, exactly. Those memorial items, I'm telling you, because having that one person trying to collect all the money and she don't like this cousin, so she don't want to collect her money and all that, ain't nobody got time for that. Field trip shirts, anything that's specific for a group, you can create them their own little personal shop, and you don't have to flood your own personal Facebook store, or sorry, not Facebook store, your own personal website with a whole bunch of stuff for other people. They get their own private link. You don't even see it on your website. It's separate. But let me show you on the back end. Once the orders come in, you see here like the channel is blank because these all came from LinkPop. This came from my actual online website. So that was my own personal store order. But all of these are from the LinkPop link because they're blank. And when the order comes through via email, so let me see here, you click on it, it tells you right there, LinkPop. Now, it doesn't tell me if you have multiple LinkPop stores, it won't tell you which one, but it came from one of your LinkPop links. And for those who don't carry cash and they want to swipe their, yes. Let me see what else I had. Oh, okay, let me log out. Let me log out of my store. Okay, so close that. Let me close this. And let's go to LinkPop again. Okay. Sign up for free. So let's sign up with an email or whatever you want to use to sign up. I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, I know it's weak. But I don't plan on keeping it. Oh, good Lord. Okay, and then it says create a Shopify account. Password too weak. Good Lord. So don't come up in here trying to create no weak password because they're not gonna let you. They said too many hackers. Do something stronger. Would I consider doing a Zoom for making the Canva flyers? Sure, absolutely. Do I already have? Lord, do I already have one with this account? Manager. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so now I already have the link pop account with that email, but I don't have a Shopify store. Create your first store online. Okay. So I'm just starting. Next. I'm just gonna do online, social media, whatever. You just like making the store. You can skip all of this too, but this, verify where I'm at. Okay. Welcome to the best converting checkout on the internet. Now I'm trying to see because I think they have like a new basic plan where you can, so let's select a plan. Let's see if this is gonna work with the five. I want the $5 plan. Okay, the starter. Here it is. Oh, it went up. It used to be $5. So now it's 15. So the simplest way to start selling on social media and messaging apps. First 3 months for $1, and then it's $15 a month. So if I choose that one, then of course they want me to pay all of my good little stuff. So you will be paying 15 a month once your trial ended. But like I said, if you were able to run at least one store a month, then you could cover the cost of that store with the orders that you received. Okay, they used to have, let me go back to, they must have recently just went up on that. Shopify pricing. Oh yeah, because even these are 39 a month now. Yep, this one used to be $5 a month, but they went up because people started probably hopping on it. Yeah. So now it's 15 a month, but again, that's still cheaper than the $40 a month that you pay for a full website if you don't plan on hosting a full website permanently. And then you always, like, if you decide to go down, and I'm sure it's the same with the starter one, you can always put your store on pause where, okay, I'm not going to use it this month or next couple months. Like, let's say for instance, you have like for me, I'm already thinking I'm already going to have a graduation shop because I just want whatever I'm going to offer for graduation. That's the link I'm going to be putting out all over social media, and all of my graduation stuff is going to be in one shop. I'm going to have stoves, cap toppers, whatever I'm going to offer for graduation. I'm making my own graduation shop. I don't even want y'all going to the website because too many of y'all be getting too confused on other stuff. And then you got people ordering templates, the graduation templates instead of the graduation stove. Like, you knew that stove was not $12.99. You knew that. You saw one for $50 and you saw one for $12 and you bought the one for $12. You knew that wasn't the right thing. So I'm going to make a graduation shop using LinkPop. And like I said, if you know that's going to be your busy season, you pay for it for a month or two. Once you're done, put your store on pause, close your store, whatever you want to do, and then open it back up when it's time to make something again. That's what I would do. Because like I said, everybody is not ready for a website, and that is okay. You don't have to be ready for a website right now. That does not make your business less than nobody else's. That does not make you not where you should be. Like, yes, it's great. It has been great for me to have a website because when I get all these people inboxing me, I send them the link to the website. You gonna buy it or you not? I don't have to go back and forth with you. But before COVID, well, when we were in COVID, and I wanted to show y'all that, but I think I already deleted the my tracker. I used to track all my orders in a Google Sheet. That's where I used to track all my orders at. And then once it became too overwhelming, I was like, okay, it's time to put it on the website because now I got messages on Facebook, messages on Instagram. I got people emailing me. I got people text messaging me, people on WhatsApp. I just had orders all over the place. And I was like, I need to keep it in one place because now if I go and look on my website and I got an unfulfilled order, I know that's something that I need to work on to get done. If you text me and was like, hey, can you do this shirt? And then on Friday, you like, my shirt ready? Look, I forgot because it wasn't on the order board. I forgot about it. And it don't be intentional, but you know, life happens. So yes, I am definitely going to be doing a shop for graduation. We are going to be setting up a shop for BB. She does Valentine's Day. I'm not doing Valentine's Day this year. I don't care what she say. But if you do Valentine's Day treats and you're gonna have your chocolate covered strawberries and your stuffed balloons or whatever else you're gonna offer, make you a quick little shop. And like I said, next week, if you like, okay, I want to do this, I want to pay the 15 a month, I want to figure out how to set up Shopify and do all that, it's too much. I'm gonna show you how to do it with a Google form. I will tell you though, with the Google form, you're gonna have to keep it a lot more simple than with this one. Last year, let me see if I can find it. Last year I did, oh, it's a Google Drive. Lord. Uh, where is it? So last year we did our fan wear, and this is what I'm saying, it can be done, but as you grow and you learn, you do better and you improve, and you ultimately you make the process easier for you. That's what I did. Ultimately, you make the process easier for you. So this was our order form last year. I kept it simple. We had 3 shirts. We had our family shirt, we had our brotherhood shirt, and we had and then it was sisterhood. So this was actually 2 different options, brotherhood and sisterhood. But I had to keep it nice and simple because we were doing it on a Google form. And at first we were just collecting it. And then it was like, okay, boom, once they do the Google form, now I need to collect the money. Because if you don't pay, you're not getting a shirt. And I don't want you hollering, I put in the form. So then we turned the form into a payable form. So this form actually might be turned off. Yeah, this one is not even turned off. But once you get it, then you get this order form on the back end, and it tells you everything you need to know. Here, this is when they place the order. So when they say, I ordered it on this day, no, you didn't. I got timestamp right there. The email they put in, their name, phone number. We kept a track of who was the player or coach that they knew, because the kids got credit for all of the orders that they got. What did they order? Oh, she wanted a hoodie with the Spartan family in a size small. She wanted a brotherhood shirt, long sleeve and extra large, and whatever this is. Oh, and then the colors. But we had to keep it nice and simple. And then once the payment came through, here's your pay ID, how much they owe, did they pay it, how did they pay it, transaction, it sends them an email, everything. It was super, super much better than just doing the order forms for the t-shirts and the kids bringing in money and not turning their money in on time. And, oh, I forgot my uncle had ordered a shirt and I didn't get it to you. And now we done placed all the shirt orders and everything. Oh, here, this is the payable one. So this is what they see. And then we put in a name, and then we put in the phone number. I don't even know if it's gonna let me do that without it. And it was Varsity Boys. And we did this with multiple teams. We did this one with teams. And I want a small hoodie and an extra large short sleeve. And then a large long sleeve here. And yes, I agree to pay. And then I hit submit. Oh, that's where they got to put in the color. See, this is where I said, once you get too technical, like this form is best if you're just going to do like a single color. But of course I had to be extra. So they had to type in and let me know what color goes with what. If you don't have parents that's going to be able to follow directions, just keep it simple. We got black shirts on me and these are our designs, whatever it is. And we're going to go over this next week. And then boom, once I get here, I click this link. I didn't even know this form was still active. And it's thinking. I just got an email on my watch that said an order just came through. And then it's going to tell them, this is what you ordered, ma'am. You order all this stuff right here. This is how much you owe. Pay up. PayPal, Venmo, because I connected to PayPal. If you connect to Square, they got the Cash App option like they do on Square. And this one is really good, especially for those memorial shirts, family reunion shirts, because usually it's only one design available. So something that's quick, simple, and easy. If you're doing stoles, boom, here you go. Order your stole right here. We can talk about the design later. Okay, let me see it. I missed a comment. When is the next class for the Canva part of the shop? Okay, so we are doing this one on Wednesday. We're doing the Google form on Wednesday. I'm trying to think, y'all trying to get the Canva one before or after that one? When you put the store on pause, are you still charged? No, I think when you put your Shopify store on pause, maybe they charge you, I want to say they charge you like a small fee, like less. Oh, there it goes, $9. I think yeah. So it's less, and that's off of the regular one. So I don't know what the pause fee is off if you do the basic store, but they do charge you a small fee basically to hold your domain and all that still. She said we need Canva before Google Forms. Okay. Honestly, we probably could do it at the same. I'll probably do both because the Google Form one is going to be super easy and simple because it's literally just an add-on to Google Forms. And I have been begging Google Forms to do that for a long time. When we have pizza parties in the classroom and the parents always forget to send cash, here, pay with your card then. Send me the $12 for the field trip. Yeah. So yeah, we'll do I'll show you the Canva one because the Canva one gonna be easy too. So we'll be able to do those together. And this one more time. Oh, we've been on here. What time did we start? 5:30? Barely an hour and a half. Okay. I feel like we've been on here longer than that. But yeah, we'll do Canva and Google Forms together. Because the Google form is really going to be super simple. It's just setting up the form, making sure you have your dollar amounts, and then linking it. And their process is so easy, they literally do all the work for you. Now with this one, if you want to ship, I mean you can because once they put their pay information in, but all of these were just pickup orders. I gave the orders to the boys and they passed them out to their people. So like I said, this one is a little bit more limiting, but if you want to keep it nice and simple, you can do that. Okay, I have to set my reminder. I'm in track season now and football is still in, so I'm really all over, right? We just finished football and basketball started already. We got a game on Tuesday. All right, any questions? I know that was a lot. I'm gonna upload the recording so that way y'all can view it. If you need to go back, I gotta do a quick little edit because I think I was showing somebody information on my website on the order side. But other than that, we need 4 shops that I already have, like 4 schools I'm doing work for. Exactly. So it's in the comments before y'all go. I know it's late for some of y'all on the East Coast. Yes, Canva will be on Wednesday. Yeah, I'm gonna do Canva with Google. So I'll go put that in the group and let people know. Let me know one type of shop that you plan on doing, or if you already have a shop in mind that you want to do, or you already know an order that you like, oh, I'm gonna do this with this group of people. Just put in the comments real quick. I already told y'all mine. I'm doing a graduation shop. Oh yeah, cheer shop. And listen, um, don't just limit it to t-shirts. Like it does not have to be just t-shirts. If you like the holiday shop, if you plan on doing the ornaments, I know every year we do those ornaments with the wings and we do the memorial ornaments with the little clear paper inside, the glitter ornaments, all that. Do any of that stuff. It does not have to be just t-shirts and gear that you have to wear, sweatshirts and stuff like that. Like as you can see on mine, I added in, oh Lord, where did it go? I added in a chair. So we got the stadium seat, we got some Crocs, we got these Spirit Biggies. That was a name that we landed on, y'all. Spirit Biggies. We got blankets. Like seriously, my shop will be school spirit shops, team merch, graduation shop, senior shop. Exactly. Like, don't just limit it to just like t-shirts and stuff. It can be so much more. You do the Crocs yourself? No, I designed them, but I don't make them myself. No, heck, that's too much work. I know some people that do bling them out though. That'd be real nice. But yeah, don't limit it to just like we always get stuck on t-shirts and stuff. You could do so much, so many other things. Like y'all put some ideas in the comments. This is where we bounce ideas off each other. If you want to come off mute and share some stuff that you're gonna do, because guess what? You're gonna do it and your sis next to you gonna do it, and y'all still both gonna make some money.
Denisha,
Yes.
This is Bernita. Thank you for
Hey,
saying I can
Bernita.
come off because I can't type that fast. But let me tell you something. So I'm so glad I joined this because do you know this is an option that is more economical than this other store that I had. I had a
Mhm.
are you familiar with the Stall Spirit store?
Yeah. Oh, girl, listen.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know how
What is
much
it
that
like?
costs,
Six
right?
ninety nine a year?
$6.99.
Six
Okay.
ninety nine a year for you
So
to make a spirit. Now I will say they spirit
absolutely.
shop do look good. I ain't gonna
Yes, it
lie, they
does.
got
It
it. But
does.
baby,
It
for six
does.
ninety nine,
Exactly. And so I told my husband just a few minutes ago, I said, the Lord bless me again. You know, sometimes I get teased for like coming on to these. And I said, no, no, no. I said, the Lord bless me on that. I said, that
mm-hmm,
spirit store, it's when it expired, it's expired.
it's
So thank you so much for
listen.
this.
I went back and when Stalls first dropped that, probably like 3 or 4
Uh-huh.
years ago. I was
Yep.
like, oh, I gotta do that. Like I was ready to
Mm-hmm.
hop on it. Baby, when they
Uh-huh.
dropped that price, I said, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on.
Exactly.
Because I
That
started
part right
calculating
there.
how many spirit shops do I gotta run each year,
Yes.
and how many
Yes.
shirts from that spirit shop I gotta
Uh-huh.
contribute to just paying for the platform. I said, no,
Absolutely.
man, no, man. I,
Absolutely. But I was going back and forth with even the comments that you all have all brought up about, okay, so this family wants this and they think that, oh, I'll pay you and you're gonna pay me now. So I used it for other things,
uh-huh.
thinking outside the box, like what you're saying about the family
Yes.
reunion shirts and all that kind of stuff. So people pay you up front, not when you get here, that
Yeah,
type of
because
thing
for
or
six
whatever.
ninety nine, we got to
So
do a whole lot of other
yes,
stuff. We about to sell some
absolutely.
ices and nachos on this website and everything else.
Absolutely. So this really was a godsend. So thank
The
you so
crazy,
much.
yes, the crazy part is, and I y'all know I love Stalls because I was a
Uh-huh.
rep for well, I'm still a rep for a very long
Yeah.
time. Got my
Mm-hmm.
vinyl in the shop and everything. We didn't even get no
Mm-hmm.
discount.
Oh wow, that's wrong.
I said 6.99, and it wasn't like I thought at first it was a one time fee. I said okay, 6.99 every year.
Every year, every
Mm,
year, every
I
year.
couldn't do it.
And they don't even allow you to like mash your URL. It's gotta have Spirit Shop in it. It's like for
Yeah. See?
6.99, I should be
Mm-mm.
able to grab
Take
that.
y'all off.
Yes, exactly. So they've made a
Look,
lot of improvements, and like you said, Stalls, they offer great products and stuff. But they will not
absolutely.
be getting my 6.99. I will even. So I was over kind of calculating, even if I have to upgrade my Shopify plan, it still would be less, so that I can have more of the Link Pop stores. It still would be
Hmm.
a lot cheaper than having the Stall store. And the other
See,
thing, I like this option that you presented to us tonight better than even having the landing page on your regular, Shopify. So
yes, because that's what I
yeah.
like. You can see that here. Let me go because that's what I was doing first. And
Hmm.
actually, I need to move this one because I host this for someone else. This is someone else's brand that I create that I make the items for them.
Hmm. Hmm.
And so they basically just have a link right here on my page. And
Hmm.
then I take it all the way here. Actually, I can't move. I just thought about it. I can't move this one. The reason I can't move this one is because they have an affiliate. And I don't think the
Mm,
affiliate link outside apps don't work as far as I know with LinkPop. So I can't
gotcha.
add that. So I'll probably have to leave them here. But
Hmm.
either that or I have to go in and manually do it. And I'm not doing that either. So they gonna stay right
Right.
here. But everybody else, yeah. Because
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
basically they have their own page, but anybody can see it if they go on my website. If you click here, you can see it and you can find it.
Hmm. Hmm.
Which I mean, I
Hmm.
don't mind. They can buy it if they want to. But
Right.
yeah, no, it's great because
Yeah.
like, and I'm even thinking too, like when I do like a new release or a new drop, like when we did the
Hmm.
vinyl.
Yeah.
If I want to give y'all know my website, y'all can go and browse around, y'all know how to find stuff. But if I want to just be like, boom, this is something new, exclusive coming out right now, and I just want
Hmm.
you to have a quick link to get to just that stuff,
Just
I
that
can
stuff.
do that
Right.
because when I drop
Hmm.
that metallic vinyl, let
Hmm.
me go to my vinyl page. So I put the picture, I posted it out, I told everybody when it was gonna drop, and everybody started buying this metallic over here. And I had to email so many people. You was trying to buy the puff, huh? Yeah, you didn't buy puff. You need a refund. Like it was just so much. So I could have just made
Hmm.
an exclusive puff only. Here y'all go. You can't buy nothing else. But yeah, it's been a lifesaver. And like I said, my son, he started his brand on it and he uses it so he can just share that with his friends and they don't have to see everything else that I have on my website and try to find everything. So yes. Oh, look at all the spirit bottles and sticks are hot this year. What's a spirit bottle? What's that? Where's Loretta at? Tell me what that is. Loretta still.
It's like they take water bottles and put like beads or rocks or whatever make noise, and they decorate it with school colors with ribbons coming out the bottom with a stick in it. They are
Oh
so
yeah.
cute.
So you got spirit bottles and spirit sticks. I need you to go post those in the group so I can see. Because we need to be making some noise this basketball season. And that sounds
Yeah,
like it's gonna make some good noise.
yeah, they are nice.
Yes, please. If somebody made those, please post them. Oh, she said I seen them on Pinterest.
Yeah, I
Okay,
saw them on
let's see.
pictures as well. Mm.
Yeah, custom Crocs. Them Crocs. I thought they was gonna hit a little different, but they doing all right though. But yeah, when I put the stoves for sale, they just collect money. Wait, when I put the stoves for sale, then just collect money and then start. Like right now, honestly, you can make your graduation shop right now because some of the seniors are already shopping because they want to use the items in their senior pictures. Yes. Let me see what else. What else I missed? It says, I think this is better than the landing page that people are talking. Yes. Yes. Let's see, we got spirit shops, graduation shops, senior shops. I'm just trying to read all the comments. Okay, yeah. But yeah, y'all go share. I need y'all to go into the group because if they miss, I was originally going to stream it live in the group, but like I said, it's better here because when y'all post the question, I can see it right away and I can fix or do whatever you need me to redo. But go in a group, let everybody know we was up in here lit. Let them know they do not want to miss next Wednesday because they're gonna get a bonus. I ain't even gonna tell them what the bonus is. Y'all know what the bonus is. We're gonna cover Canva. We did a little sneak peek today, but we'll create a little flyer for Canva. Even like on this one, and I can give you the measurements. Where is, oh, let me go to the collection. Oh, I gotta log out of these people's store. I done made a new store and don't even need it. That's a shame. No, see now I can't. Oh, let me see. Log out of that store. I need to get back to my main store. There we go. Is this going to be in the group? I'm probably gonna upload it to, I'll post a link to it in the group. Oh Lord, I didn't log out and now they want me to put the authentication code. Oh, where is it? Hold on, y'all. And I'll probably post a link in the group, but I'm probably gonna just put it on YouTube because it's gonna be too long to put on in the group, and I don't want to deal with our video being taken down. Oh Lord, y'all, what's the y'all make sure y'all see how I have that whatever, what is that called, Jara? What's that called when you do the two-step verification? That's what it's called. Yeah, make sure y'all set that up on y'all pages and stuff, especially like your stuff where you got secure information, because it's another layer of protection that helps prevent the hackers from getting in. If I would have had that set up on my last Facebook page, I probably would still have my old page. You know, after the fact, my son was like, "You need X, Y, and Z." I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me this a long time ago?" What did I come over here to show you? Oh, look, my mind is so gone. So like this right here, I'm gonna show you how to make this banner if you do have a Facebook. I mean, if you do have a Shopify store, how can I get to, I want to get to my collection. Why can't, oh, because it's not published. Let me go back to this one. So like this right here, the banner that goes at the top, you can see here, this one is kind of cut off because I didn't size it appropriately, but I think I finally figured out the size and I did it in Canva and it's available on this one, but I haven't published this one to my website yet. So that's why it's not showing up for me to view it right here. Let me see, online store. Save. There we go. But look, see how it fits so nice and pretty? And I'm gonna show y'all all of this in Canva. So if you do decide to put it on your main website as well, I mean, you can. Again, there's my description. They know this is boys basketball shop and the store closes on the 15th. And there go all of my items. She said, I need you to come on through my laptop. So we'll cover these right here that we made for our little badges. And we'll cover the if you want to create this one right here for your website, we'll cover that too. Quick and easy. Yeah, I'm ready for next Wednesday now, y'all. Like, I'm ready. And this is really what I use Canva for, is like all the promotional stuff. All the stuff y'all see me with, all the flyers and stuff. I don't really use it to like design t-shirts or anything, but for all of this stuff, because they templates just be ready, just there. Like, what was this one originally? I don't even remember. So I'm gonna start mine tonight. You got me up. List, I'm telling y'all, at least just go get your shop set up, pick your name out, just make you one for funds. I'm telling you, I'm ready to make, I don't even know what I'm gonna make next, but I need to make another one. I really do. And when I make one like this, wait, where is it? I just use it over and over. Like, I'm not gonna be recreating. We did these, and then I was like, oh, we got a new style, and I just keep making copies, and it just over and over. Because who finna keep making stuff brand new from scratch? And when I want to add something new to it, I just duplicate it and take this little girl out and put whatever else I'm gonna put up in there and keep on going. This is what I love. And then all of it is right here. So when I need to go in and swap out something, I could just go in and swap it out and do that. And this is probably why I don't mind paying these people they $12. Where did you get your hoodie mock-ups? So when you go, look, see, y'all got me going into, we about to go in. Anybody that's ready to go, y'all feel free, because class is technically over, but if y'all want to hang around, I will answer any questions and give any information y'all want. Like, for real. I keep typing on my laptop and I'm on this child's computer. So yeah, this is just all extra random stuff, y'all. So we're gonna go here. Let's close it. I think this is the one I got it from. 850, I think. Yeah, this is one of my favorite brands right here. Port and Company, Port Authority, one of them. This sweatshirt, this is a sweatshirt that I use for the mom sweaters. They are so soft. Okay, so we're gonna grab this one right here like that. Copy image. We're gonna paste it right there. And then again, I do have the pro version. So edit photo. And y'all, I am not the Canva queen, so I'll be clicking around and figuring stuff out as I go. And boom, so now I have my sweater right there. Then I come over here, I already uploaded my logo, my design, let's say for instance, with no background. And then I just pop it on top of the sweater like that. Boom, now I look like a real sweater. Yeah, you could get mock-ups and images from Canva as well, but I don't be, I'm like, this is what I'm gonna use. So, and then again, like if you do this one, let's just say you was gonna put on a purple sweater, you just grab the purple, whatever color, and you can just copy it and then put it on the purple one. Allow. And then again, remove the background. And again, wherever you created your design at, just make sure you save it with a transparent background with like that. And then I just pop it on top of the sweater, and now it look like that's the sweater that I got. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still learning Canva too. And I know it's a whole lot more that you can do, but I just use it real quick and simple, just like that. And that goes Jiffy anything. Like if you want the hoodie version, And you could do the one with the person on it too, but let me see. If they don't have, like this one, they don't have the front view that I need. So I may go look up this sweater on Google somewhere and then they'll have it. So this is, what's this sweater? So I'll copy that. And then boom, there go a picture of it. Let me see. No, not that one. That one don't look good. You can even grab the one with the guy. Copy that one. Pop it over here. Remove the background. It's still uploading. Drop him right there. Let me go grab my logo. Put it above him and then move it on front of his sweater. Boom, there you go. You could type front and back, royal blue t-shirt and Canva and boom. Oh, see, look, you learn something new every day. Where I type that at? Let me go type that in there. Hold on. Wait, let me take all this stuff out of here. Okay. So where I type that at, Keita? Right over here? Oh, go to elements. Okay. So she told me to
I
type.
unmuted myself. Go to elements, type in front and back. You could do a sweatshirt too, whatever you want to do. Type in front and back. You see up there it says suggested t-shirt markup front and back. You could click
Oh.
that. Polo shirt front and back. I use it for almost everything. You
Oh,
see
look, see?
Mm-hmm.
Look at
You
that.
could put
Yeah,
it on. You could put it like that, or some of them have like they have like the Gildan brand shirts as the mock-ups and stuff like that.
Oh,
If
we
you go
got
back,
polos.
polos, sweatsuits, joggers, everything is there. Like
See?
literally, you could do
There
all
y'all
types of
go.
stuff. Go back to all.
Go. Okay.
Click all at the. Okay, so scroll down. You see where it say photos. Click
Oh.
see all, and you see jeans. You can put the little
Boom,
jeans for the
joggers. There
graduation
you
jeans.
go.
Like the
See?
graduation jeans, you put the vinyl on. You could change. Oh, you could do a lot of stuff in Canva.
Boom. Oh, no, not that one. I want that one. I'm going to throw this on here.
Mm-hmm.
Shrink that down a little bit. Now we got us some joggers, y'all.
Mm-hmm. And put a hoodie with it. There you go.
There you go.
With the Crocs and some socks.
Okay. Look, and now look, I just learned I ain't even got to go nowhere else. I just go right
You ain't
here.
got to go nowhere else. You could go right there and grab it.
Yeah.
Like they have the realistic looking images, and they have like the, I guess you call them graphic looking images or
Yeah.
whatever. But
Yeah.
you just scroll through and see. But I put everything on. I use Canva for all my mock-ups, just for my proofs to send my clients too. Like this how I look.
Yeah.
This how it's gonna look.
Exactly. And like you said, like
And
this
you could
right
put
here, you could
they got
save
like
this.
fall designs too.
Let me see. I'm gonna save this one. So let's download. I'm gonna save it as a PNG.
Yeah, save it as PNG and always take your size. Like say for an example, if you want to send this stuff like say for example, if you design in Canva and you want to send this stuff to print, you could save it as a PNG, but take that arrow, whatever that arrow is on the size, take it all the way up to 3. It's gonna take a little bit more time to save, but it's the best
Okay.
image quality. And then you can
Yeah.
put like transparent background, click on that. Like
Yep. And I
Canva
know
is
I know you gotta have I don't want to do a video. I know that. What is going on? Undo that. Let's just do this one page that I want.
mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna save it as a PNG. And look,
Yeah.
so once you do that, we closed up our shop, didn't we? Let me go back to link pop. What am I? Hold on, y'all. I done lost my stuff. No pages found. I'm gonna have to log back in and see. But then you just save this basically, and then you upload it to your product image, and then that's what's going to display when you go put it into your link pop. Yep. So let me see if my store is still open though, because it just said I didn't have any stores. Oh, there it is. Why did it just tell me that? I probably got to go refresh, but yeah. Check out. And look, apparently I was shopping from 2 different stores and it still let me add both. I must have added this one to my other store on accident. And then you check out and you are good to go. Any other questions before we hop off? I know I kept some of y'all up late. It's 7:30. It's just getting dark over here on the West Coast. Let's see. Thank you. Any updates? Any updates? So right now we still only have silver metallic, silver matte, and gold matte in stock. They are telling me mid-November to late November. I am still calling like 2 to 3 times a week just to make sure they didn't accidentally get something to fall off of a truck. And like I said, for those people that are asking like, oh, I want the gold metallic. The gold that I have been using from day one has been the matte gold. I have not had metallic gold at all. So if you're thinking like, oh, I'm gonna wait till the metallic gold comes back in stock, go ahead and grab the matte gold because that's what you've been seeing the whole time. The only metallic one I've had was the silver. And then when we had the blue and red for that quick little moment. But as soon as it becomes available, the Kim folks are going to be #1. Y'all gonna get the link first before I drop it in any other group. And then once y'all get y'all time to shop, if there's anything left, which usually there is not, then I go post it in some of the other groups that allow me to post in their group. But y'all always get first dibs. So just keep an eye out on your notifications in the group. I made a post before about just turning the notifications on. At this point is not even enough anymore. If you are active in a group, you will notice the group that you are most active in, you get the most notifications about. So if you posting in another group or commenting and liking, Facebook notices like, okay, you interact with this group. So you got the notifications on and you interact, then I'm gonna let you know that somebody over here just posted something. So make sure go like something, throw a heart on something, comment to somebody else's post, make your own post, and just stay active in that way. And then also make sure you do have the notifications on as well. So that way you don't miss any of the updates. But I usually post them, pin them to the top. I try not to overly use the @everyone because I know that gets annoying when all the groups is doing it all day, every day. So I try to save it for something that I feel like y'all really would want to see. And that would definitely be one of them. So other than that, we are going to meet again on Wednesday to talk about these Google Forms and these Canvas sheets. I got to schedule another live to talk about this Secret Santa because I refuse to let it die. But I'm going to tell y'all, after last year, I was so discouraged. But we're going to get it together this year and do it. I don't know. We got to figure out something, do it a little different. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope y'all had a good time. I hope y'all learned something. I hope y'all got some valuable information. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to post them in the group. If you decide to go out and make a store, drop the link in the group so we can check it out. That way, if something is missing, we can say, hey, Kimfo, don't forget to add this or don't forget to do that. And y'all have an epic night. Okay. She says, thank you. Okay, yeah, Keita, go ahead. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Yes, let's save that money. $6.99 a year. We're doing $29 a month, $39 a month, maybe. We're gonna do $15 a month if we got to take it down that low. Yes, y'all have a good night.